Yo, what's good, yo? And so, as you guys saw from the title, in today's video is all about Grow Garden 2 and all the leaks in it. You know, all the leaks, the seeds, the plants, the pets, and the gears. And so, me personally, I'm very excited and very stoked about Grow a Garden 2 since everyone has played Grow a Garden 1 and it was a huge success. But let's see if Grow Garden 2 is any different from Grow Garden 1. But anyways, besides that, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn the bell icon on, like the video, and also comment down your guys' thoughts on Grow a Garden and what you guys think about it. But anyways, let's get straight to it. So the map is circular now, and so the max amount of people is eight, as you guys can see. And so the main trading and the merchant, the gear shop, and everything is gonna be in the middle, and your garden is gonna be all around it. There's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. There's eight people max in one server, which is honestly good because one of the big problems in Grow a Garden before was that you can only fit so many people in one server, which is mad annoying. But the layout and everything, they've changed it, which is quite good. But the rest of the thing, like seeds, garden, and so, it's all basically the same. There isn't much difference in it. So from this pick, it says like the official pick from Grow a Garden 2. The stalls are basically the same. Sorry for like the bad quality pick, because it's the only one that we could find of the center of the whole place. But the stalls are basically the same. But now there's something new. There's a prop shop and there's guilds. Guilds is new because that wasn't a thing in the first one. But prop shop is a new. Prop shop is new. But seeds, sell shop, gear. There's all the fundamental things. They're all basically the same in the first one. There isn't much difference in that. In like all the gears and stuff, there's a big difference now, which I'm actually quite stoked about that because in the first one we didn't get to see a teleporter or a rake. Like a teleporter, I think that's gonna be pretty cool, but we'll find out completely once Grow a Garden drops. Grow a Garden 2, the sequel, when it drops. But teleporter, there's a trowel, a crowbar, a door crowbar. I'm pretty sure this is the stuff that you need when stealing at night, which is a new amazing feature that's coming out in Grow Garden 2. Is this gonna be any fun or useful? I don't know. We're just gonna have to find out once it drops. A power hose. I think that's meant for like maybe stunning the person when they're going to steal. And there's a wheelbarrow. There's a freeze there, which is obviously to freeze the person that's trying to steal your seed or plant. And then the rest of the sprinklers are all the same. We had all of these in Grow a Garden ones. So this is the list of all of the seeds that we're gonna get to see in Grow a Garden 2. So most of them are the same, mushroom, strawberry, pumpkin, blah, blah, blah. It's the same stuff. But there's a moon bloom, which is new. And so wait, you guys are gonna have to wait further on the video so we can show you guys what a moon bloom is. I saw this before and it was so cool. It was so cool. It's probably one of my favorite plants now in the whole game. And there's a Venus flytrap, as you guys saw from the trailer. And so one of my favorite plants, I think, is gonna be the Venus flytrap, because this is honestly gonna be really cool because it prevents players from stealing your stuff. Like I'm pretty sure it stuns them or it hits them away. And honestly, the design and everything was so cool on it. We're gonna show you guys that later on. And so there's a lotus, cherry, acorn, sunflower. It's all the stuff we had before. And there's a poison apple, so that might be pretty cool. But so far, I think the Venus flytrap and the Moonbloom is gonna be like a fan favorite of everyone. These are like the pics of like the seeds. It's honestly basically the same as Grow Garden 1. We got mushroom, strawberry, pumpkin, blah blah blah, all that stuff. This is the poison apple I was talking about. This has like really good potential to be really cool. And then there's a pomegranate. Pomegranate. I don't know who wrote this, but I mean it's whatever. But it's that's pretty cool. Yeah, so this is the seed of the Venus flytrap. Like, that's so cool that we're finally getting a really cool that type of plant in the game, a Venus flytrap. That's gonna be really really cool. I mean, if you guys are as excited about this Venus flytrap as me, make sure to comment it down below. And so we got an acorn, mango, and all of the basic stuff that we had in the previous game. And so another thing that we got to find out is that there's plants with abilities in Grow Garden 1. As you guys saw, like the mushrooms and everything, they were really cool. Like the design of it, the animation, everything. Like when you'd add specific stuff to it and they get mutated, it was really cool. But now we're gonna get mushrooms with abilities: super size, shrink, speed, and jump. I know people for a fact. I know people are gonna abuse this. This is gonna be so cool. So this is the moon bloom that I was so excited to tell you guys about. This looks so freaking cool. This is so cool. A moon bloom, it's definitely gonna be a rare plant. It's gonna be so cool. Like, look at this. A moon bloom, like, you guys, there's no way nobody will. There's no way like you guys will disagree with me that this isn't a cool plant. This is another pic of the moon bloom. Like, just look at that. Look at the animation. Look at the whole design. It's so cool, man. But we don't know the abilities of it right now. It's not confirmed, but we'll find out about it later. But this is a really really cool plant. And so this is the Venus flytrap, and this is like a video of how it works and what it is. And I'm gonna just show you guys it real quick. So like as you guys saw, I guess what it basically does is what I told you guys. So like if a player approaches, it's probably just gonna like put his head downwards and then just bite the player or stun him or whatever. So it prevents him from stealing. And so this is really cool. Me personally, Grove Garden 2, the stuff that we're finding out so far, if all of that gets added, it's gonna be so cool. So this is another really really cool plant, but its name wasn't mentioned in the list because this is it was gonna be like a surprise plant, but it got leaked, and so we decided to instantly tell you guys. And it's a dragon breath plant. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be quite rare, but this is like really really cool. Like you guys can see dragon shaped, and I'm pretty sure this is to protect the player from stealing your stuff. And so this is a clip of that dragon's breath plant that I told you guys about. The image was a bit blurry, but this is way better. So this is how it's gonna work. Like a person going to steal, and so it shoots dragon's breath at it or a laser or whatnot. And this is so freaking cool. This is so cool. Yeah, as you guys saw, we can see from the final part, like just at the end, it said dragon's breath. So me personally, I think it's gonna be really cool. If you guys think it's cool too, make sure to comment down dragon's breath below. And so right now, I was just trying to find, a pic of what the dragon's breath. I mean, yeah, the dragon's breath and the moon bloom are gonna look like. And these are the seeds. This is so cool. Like a seed like this is definitely gonna be rare to get. You're probably gonna have to do quests and challenges like in Grow Garden 1. This is so cool, especially this. Just look at this. Just admire it. It looks so good. So these are the sprinklers. I don't think I have much to say here. It's basically the same as Grow Garden 1. There's a basic sprinkler, there's an uncommon sprinkler, rare, legendary, super. It's the same thing. You guys know what the sprinkler did. I don't have much to explain here. It's quite basic. So the new pets. There's a new deer. And right now we don't know the abilities, but I guess we'll find that out later. But there's a deer, there's a raccoon, and everyone knows we loved the raccoon in Grow Garden 1. Me personally, somehow I managed to get 3 or 4 raccoons. I haven't checked my account in a while, but I have like 3 or 4 raccoons. After Jando like kind of messed up the game, it kind of died out, but that's okay because he's gonna revive everything in Grow a Garden 2. But there's a frog which we had earlier. There's a gnome and there's a bunny. I mean, all of these are the old ones except a gnome and a deer. So we have a pic of the gnome right here, and so this is how it's gonna be. But the raccoon is basically the same, there's not much difference. And I think the ability of the raccoon, it's probably just gonna be the same, You can't really change something that's a fundamental, like as a huge part of the game. I don't think you can change that. But a gnome it's probably gonna be there to like scare the person away that's trying to steal or like protect your garden, which is honestly really really cool. And just from like the way the character is, it's actually really good looking. And so there's this new pet size thing, I guess. My bad for the quality, it's how the pic was how the video was originally. But there's this new pet size thing that it ranges from small to like very very big, and all of them are getting controlled at once. I'm pretty sure this is to help stealing and stuff, like we saw in the earlier video. But yeah, all of this is gonna be really really cool. So like now, just for you guys, I tried really hard, and I was somehow able to find a video of like what the stealing is gonna be like. And so like I hope you guys appreciate it. But I found a video for you guys, so let's just watch it. Okay, so I guess that like the raccoons, it's the same thing because normally in Gag 1 and Grogan 1, the raccoons would just do the same thing as you guys know. The raccoons would just steal plants, but it was only one at a time. But this is really good that you can get multiple raccoons and you can steal them all at once. And then as you guys can see, the person over there is using a shovel or whatever to hit the player who's garden away, which is really cool. So I think this stealing thing is gonna be really cool. And so I forgot to tell you guys, there's one last thing, one final thing. We're getting new crates. I'm pretty sure this is to just help you, help your garden and whatever, to prevent it from getting like the seeds from getting stolen by other players. There's a fence crate, there's ladder crate, conveyor crate, wood wall crate, honor, door crate, all this stuff. And so this is pretty basic, you know. We're probably gonna find out more about it, like what each ranking is. Like, you know, there's legendary, common, uncommon. I'm pretty sure it just goes downwards like this, and so we'll find out is it really useful or not. But I'm gonna show you guys a quick pic of what the crate packs and everything are gonna look like. So this was the crates that I was talking about. The Grow Garden 2 right here, as you guys can see. And there's a fence crate, there's a bridge crate, ladder crate, all the crates I was talking about. And so I guess it was as I was talking about, there's rankings to it. So the fence crate is definitely gonna be the easiest one to get. It probably progresses in rarity as it goes. Like, look at the sign crate and the sprint crate, and there's a bench crate, light crate, role play crate, seesaw crate, conveyor crate, and bear trap crate. I think the bear trap crate is gonna be the hardest to get, and it's gonna be the most helpful. It probably like traps the person from stealing. But honestly, so far from everything we found out about Grow Garden 2, this is probably gonna be one of the best games of 2026, like how Grow Garden was for 2025. So yeah, the rarity stuff I was talking about, that is true. There is a rarity system, like as you can see, fence crate 50k or whatever, that's legendary, and then conveyor crate legendary. So there's gonna be a rarity system to all of it. I mean, that's honestly the best. And so here's a video of what the moon bloom is gonna be looking like. We showed you guys the pic of this earlier, and so it's basically the same thing, but this is really cool. Moon bloom is probably gonna be one of like my favorite and everyone's favorite plants. And so if you guys liked our video, you know, make sure to subscribe and everything and like the video. And so one last thing is weather. So we're getting 3 new confirmed weather so far. But as updates go on, you know, weekly updates happen. I'll make sure to keep you guys informed and everything. But so far, we're getting 2 new weathers. There's a Midas moon, a blood moon, and a rainbow. I'm gonna show you guys the rainbow first because that looks so cool. This is the same thing. This is the rainbow one, and this is so cool. And so we saw this same one in the first pick. And so we saw the same one in the first pick. You see, guys, as you guys can see right there, this is the rainbow event. And so I think it's gonna be something, you know, maybe related to like getting treasure or something, but who knows? There's definitely gonna be mutations and stuff. I mean, what's a weather event without mutations for your plants? And so we got Midas Moon, we got Blood Moon, and Rainbow. I'm gonna show you guys real quick a small clip of the Blood Moon event, which me personally I found it so freaking cool. It was so cool. So this was the Blood Moon event, the weather, sorry, and this is really cool. And as we guys saw, we got to see up here, you know, there's gears, there's garden cells, seeds, everything. But now there's props too, and so let's find out what props and everything are about. But that's honestly gonna be really cool. And so right here's the timer, I guess, for how many seconds are left of the event. You know, this is the basic stuff. It's probably seeds and everything. And so we got a blood moon event, and I'm pretty sure in it it's just gonna be like it mutates your plants, which is really good because you know mutations are so helpful. Yeah, but I mean, anyways, for the leaks, you know, the seeds, plants, gears, everything, we basically told you guys about it all. And so I guess that's it for today's video. And make sure to subscribe and like and everything, yo. And let us know what other videos we should make about Grow Garden 2 once it drops or before it drops even. Just let us know what you guys want us to do. Anyways, peace out, y'all.